Hello everyone, I am Ghulam Abbas. I hope you guys are fine and doing great. Today, let's have a look the very first insider preview of the Windows 11. So let's just go ahead. The very first thing is the version. Just type WinVer in the search and then press enter. Now you can see that here is the new Windows 11 and the build is 22,000.51. So this is basically the new version of the Windows 11. So as you can see that the icons are totally different now in the taskbar. It is different, it is changed, and if I right click on the desktop, now you can see that the old body right click is not available, especially the refresh button is removed. But if you click on more options, you can simply bring the old body right click. So still I think it is in the process, but they are going to combine the settings, and this option has also moved to the basically the task sorry the this PC. So basically you can see that when you right click, there's also the show more options. You can also bring the all body settings, and there the ribbon, basically the all body ribbon which used to be here is now also removed. But I think they are now combined into one directory. So I think not combined, but when you click on a folder or a directory, they are going to bring the options more and more. Now suppose you can see, you can cut the folder, you can copy, you can basically, I don't know, rename, you can delete, and here's also it is another thing. So this is the very big small changes available here. So from here you can also now turn off the navigator. Now we can see there is no navigator if you are not interested, and they have also turned on the compact mode. It is good. So compact mode only works when the navigator pen is on. So now you can see that when that is turned off, now we can see it is not very clear. Basically you can see that they are not combined, but when you turn on the compact view, they are combined and looks a bit more cleaner. So this is the very first small change inside the old body Windows Explorer, sorry, yeah, Explorer itself. The other changes is not very major here. Okay, right click. Now you can see that the same settings that apply in the desktop, the same settings is applied inside the other folders directory also. Now you can see that properties is still here, but you can also access it using the newer version. Also, I cannot see the suppose these options VLC or the WinRAR, which I'm using a lot WinRAR but not VLC. But you can see that inside the new right click, that is not available, and you can only see that the compress by default, the zip or the compress tool of Microsoft is available, which is not a bit very good, but it is still available. Okay, it is good that they provided another option for it. Okay, so you can also change the view from here, that is up to you, but for me I think this way is good. Now you can also create a new folder or new item that is available here. So you can see that the ribbon is moved. Now what about the settings? Now they have brought a major changes to the settings view. Basically they have combined all the settings into one another. Let's see it yourself. What do you think? Now you can see that this is the setting. Now can you see that they have combined everything under the settings? Now they are in one place. The Bluetooth, the network, the personalized, now they are basically everything is available inside one place. But still the all body control panel is available. I think you cannot access it from the settings, but you can search it inside the start menu, or simply type control inside the run dialog box and press enter. It is going to open the all body control panel. Still there are some settings that are that still they are opening the control panel of the old version. Suppose the Windows update. If I have to go ahead to the Windows update and I have to install uninstall Windows update, you can see that it is going to open the control panel itself. So I think Microsoft really should work on it, and they should combine and bring them in one place. The same way now we can see that this is really good in the leaked version or even the Windows 10. Now you can see that whenever an update was felt, they were also listing all the updates available back to back. It seemed like you have installed very update, but in reality that was most of them was failed. But here you can see that this is not the option. Only the successful installed drivers are shown here. Yeah, it is good. It is a very big improvement into the Windows 11. So basically, yeah, one more thing I have to mention that they have removed the action center. Now if I have to click there, you cannot see the action center. Instead it's going to bring the date. Yeah, it is going to bring the date. And but I think it's an error, or maybe it's some kind of mistake for them. But when I click on the what is this the battery icon, it is going to bring by default. The action center is not like this. I basically edit some stuff on there. By default there are, I think, only these two lines, but I added the other stuff. So suppose I think yeah, you can simply unpin them. By default the new action center looks like this. Yeah, and suppose you can turn the Wi-Fi on from here, but if you want to see other Wi-Fi's, you have just to click on the pen or the next thing, and you can see the other icons are available here. Sorry, the other networks. The same thing goes for the accessibility. So in simple words, they have combined all the settings into one place, one after another. It's good. It is definitely good. Now okay, this is the Windows 11 on the basic changes thing. Now the very big and major thing is the Windows Store. So what about it? Have they brought the changes that they said or no? Does it require the Amazon account to download an Android app or no? Let's just go ahead and take a look. So I don't think that they have okay, the icon is still the same, but let's just go ahead, open it. Okay, now inside the very first insider preview, I don't think that they have brought uh, the feature that they told about. Okay, I think it's going to take some time until they should implement the settings inside the new insider preview. So the first insider preview release what you can say that they have combined all the settings. They have uh, change the view options inside. They have provided more options to the this piece. In other words, the file explorer, you can change them, the view, you can disable the navigation. Okay, the very big changes, right click is different compared to the older version, and also the taskbar settings. Yeah, one more thing, inside the taskbar you can see that when you right click you can only access the taskbar settings, but in the old body versions of the Windows, we used to right click here and then open the task manager. Now if you want to open the task manager, just right click on the start icon and then click task manager. From here I was only most of the times I'm using the task manager to basically check which app is using a lot of battery, which one is using a lot of RAM, CPU. So basically I'm checking a lot of them, and also I'm also doing the startup disabling or enabling the apps that are basically using a lot of time to boot up the system. So I'm disabling this one. Now inside the new Windows 11 they have combined this section. They have combined this section inside the apps. Now you can just go ahead, click on the apps. Now you can see that the startup apps is now available, so you can turn it on or off from here. So it is good. It is good that the Microsoft, they are combining their stuffs. And there's also the a new border, a new line of border they have also added inside the personalized. But when you open the personalized, now we can see it is a whole new view. See, but the theme is still available in the top, you can choose. But if you want to access the other settings, they are down here. Among them, inside the colors, there is a feature called border. So if you turn show accent color on title bars and Windows borders, if I have to turn this on, you can see that, yeah, now you can see that this is the border color. In the dark mode it looks very well, but inside the light theme it is not looking very well. So it is good. This is they have added these settings, and since it's not very stable, they need to also show the border here as the title bar color, but it is not very stable, so sometimes it's showing, sometimes it's not showing. So the other settings are still the same. There is not a big major changes available here, and also at the moment it is not very responsive, unfortunately. So yeah, that is basically the personalized settings. You can just go ahead and view. the way you want them to be. Okay, again I'm accessing the color. Okay, inside the background there is not major changes. It is the still the old body settings of the Windows 10, and then inside the theme you can see that you can change it the way you want them. Okay, yep, that is still the same. Okay, personalize themes. Mhm. Okay, now they have, okay, it was also available in the previous versions. It's still available here. You can also turn it on or off from here. Okay, so in simple words to be put, that the Microsoft have basically in the Insider Preview version 1, uh, they have updated the settings, they have updated the File Explorer view, they have also brought some changes to the Action Center, which is not available, but when you click on the virtual icon, it's going to show up for you that this is basically the new. One more thing I forgot, that inside the taskbar settings, when you go ahead, they have also combined basically the, where was that one, yeah, taskbar behavior. uh, Now you can see the taskbar behavior is available here. Now you can automatically turn it on or off from here. Among them is the taskbar corner overflow. Now this is not called the task system, sorry, the system tray details. In the older version they used to be called system tray, and when you are when you want to bring some changes in them, you have to go ahead and open up the settings. I think in Windows 11 it was a bit hard to find it, but it was still in the settings. But here they have located a very special location for this one. You can bring changes to them so the way you want this. So now you can see it is, most of them are combined into one place. You can turn them off and they are going to show you one after another. So once you only turn one of them, so basically the boom, the icon that is hiding the other stuff, they are basically going away. So yep, now you can see that this is the new uh, setting bar of the new Windows 11. So it is good, it is definitely good. So this is my thought on the new Windows 11. So give me your thought on the comment section. Let me know what do you think about it. And every time the Microsoft releases a new update, I'm going to basically provide a video on that one. So let me know what do you think about the new Windows 11. So till next time, have a nice time and goodbye.